In this video, we're going to talk about 4 possible reasons for why God is not letting you be with the woman that you love. And for those of you who want to join my email list, I'm also giving a free copy of my book, The One, in PDF format. Click the link in the description of this video for more details. Number 1, God may not be giving you this woman that you love because you don't have the right type of love for her. Love can be a confusing word for Christians because there's actually different types. A great resource on this topic is C.S. Lewis's book called The Four Loves. He basically argues that there are lower and higher forms of love that fall into the 4 categories of family love, friendship love, romantic love, and unconditional love. So maybe you think you have the right mixture of romantic love and unconditional love, which would be what you would want. That's biblical. But in reality, maybe you are leaning too far on the romantic side, not enough on the Christian charity, unconditional type of love, and really you're infatuated with this woman. You filled in all the blanks. You think you know her, but you really don't. So if you find yourself in this type of situation, really you have 2 options basically, and I'll address those in points 2 and 3 of this video. Number 2, God may not be giving you this woman because he's waiting for you to act like a man. Perhaps you think you're waiting on God, but perhaps God is waiting on you. Whenever we want something from the Lord, it's definitely right to start with prayer and to just ask him. However, after you've asked and you want something from the Lord, you always want to listen and try to also ask, what do I need to do to receive this blessing I'm asking of you? If you want a new job, you might need more training. If you want to get in better shape, lose some weight, you're gonna have to change what you eat and your physical activity level. Likewise, if you want to be with a certain woman, there's going to be action steps you have to take to help you know if God does or doesn't want this for you. Stop thinking about her so much and start interacting with her. You have to build a relationship with her so you're not just infatuated and you're imagining what she's like. You actually know her and you've built a real connection. As 1 Corinthians 16:13 through 14 instructs, act like men, be strong. Let all that you do be done in love. Number 3, because he knows you're going to love a different woman much more once you meet that woman. Like I said, there's basically 2 options if you've fallen into that trap of thinking you love someone, but maybe you'd actually don't. So the first step we just talked about, point 2, pursue her, try to build something real. And the second option is to accept, hey, maybe this just isn't meant to be. Maybe God has someone better for me. He's sparing me of what I think I want because he knows what I actually am gonna want. So why would God let you fall in love with a woman you can't have right now? Well, first off, love is a choice. So you made that choice. However, in love, God will often withhold something we want to give us something he knows we will want more in the future. Whenever God says no, it's because he has something better for us. So maybe God just knows, yeah, you have a great connection with this woman right now, but that's because you don't know that there's this huge personality conflict that's going to make you too miserable if you end up pairing off in marriage. Or yeah, you guys seem to be on the same road right now, but you don't know what it's going to be like in 20 years. And I have the sight to see where you're going. And just so you know, down the line, you two are going to be miserable together. And this woman over here that you haven't even met yet, you guys will actually be a great partner. And number 4, because the timing might just not be right yet. So I encourage you not to cling to this point. Don't assume this one for sure applies to you. But for some of you watching, it certainly does apply to you. There's a timing for relationships. And it's definitely true that perhaps you do have a genuine love and one day it will, progress into a deep, meaningful relationship, but there needs to be some time. Maybe you guys need to build a friendship to be that foundation God wants to build this healthy romance on. Or perhaps he just has missions for you both that are better accomplished in singleness, and then down the line, you guys will be paired together because you will better accomplish the mission as partners. Either way, it's definitely possible that God has not said no, but rather wait. Pray for wisdom and discernment. He will guide you. Here are 4 weird things that God often uses to reveal your future wife to you. I'm Mark from ApplyGodsWord.com. Till next time, God bless.